Welcome, welcome to Madama Art. Gemini, picking up with you. I heard Mr. Flintstone, I can rock you. Because I heard cavemen, the Flintstones, yeah, bedrock. The Flintstones, the depiction of, man, that's for those of you who know, some of you may not, the Flintstones were about cavemen. They were about the early, like, the lifestyle, where they talk about like evolution, how, well, I guess it's kind of true because they say that Caucasian individuals, if you think about like just the history where man was created in Africa, like the first human was found in Africa, and that's a hot climate. But when people began to, you know, um, populate the earth, there's some of those who went up north to cold climates. So they had to adapt to cold climates. Whereas there was individuals who stayed in Africa. And I mean, you can tell in like people's, their genetic makeup, where they talk about European individuals, how their hair, if you look at people of color, any type of people of color, it don't really matter unless you're like mixed, so that'll end up changing the mixture of bloods. But like native energies, natural, like natural Hispanic, natural Black, natural whatever Caribbean, like some people will have like hair that defies gravity. Some can have like a mixture of their hair, like whatever the case may be. The caveman story comes from those people who, because everybody is from Africa, right? Everybody came from an African. But those who migrated further north had to adapt to cold weather. Okay, so they lived in caves, and because there wasn't a lot can't be produced in cold weather. You need the sun to develop crops, for life to actually be abundant. All right, so Mr. Flintstone. So Gemini, this could have something to do with cave people or those people who evolved from the caves. I don't truly believe that African, people of color they can't survive in cold climates. Their melanin is just like plants. Plants need the sun. Melanin is in plants. Melanin is in people of color. So they're going to always need the sun. Always. Okay? And those cave people, they really can't be in the sun too much. All right? Whoever they are, the Flintstones. All right? This made me hear Flint, something about water, contaminating emotions, contaminating. Something is contaminated. Okay? Something's dirty water. Okay, somebody wants you to drink dirty water. All right, let's see. Remember, this message will resonate. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story, Gemini. Leave the rest for other Geminians. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Gemini? All right. Yeah, somebody could be from Mexico. New York. All right, Gemini. New York or Mexico can be significant. Somebody could be of Mexican background or the Hispanic background. Okay. You could be traveling to Mexico or New York. Just heard a new dog. Somebody could be getting a new dog. Okay. Yeah, it's a new energy here. You could be training, Gemini. All right. Y or K. Those initials could be significant, or yes or no. Yes or KNOW. So something about knowledge. Because it's interesting how I just heard that. No. KNOW. So the knowledge here, somebody wants to say no to. It's like I'm hearing yes men. So there's a bunch of energies that rather just have the same mindset, follow the same way of thinking. They're saying no to knowledge. What's situations for Gemini? What's the situation for Gemini? Alien. Yeah. Gemini, you could be unlike humans. So who just had that? Somebody just had that. Yeah, something about your energy is different. You could be very telepathic. Something about your light and how it moves. Yeah, you could make music here. You're a dreamer. It's like your light shines even in the dark here. So you could be an alien, outer worldly. You're not like everybody else. That just made me think, yeah, Gemini, not like us. Yeah, because you could be an alien. It makes me think of like, I always think, I saw this documentary, I think it was called Spirit Science. I can't recall. But I remember where they were talking about giants, which is interesting. I always say that I find it funny that the world could not really envision giants being true, but they believe the Bible. And the Bible had David and Goliath. And Goliath was considered a giant. But if you go to other parts of the world, you'll see, like, I think there was in this documentary, like, openings in these caves. There was these openings for, like, really, really big people. Okay, so nonetheless, Gemini, you could be an alien. There could be somebody from New York or Mexico trying to put a lien on you, trying to take your money here. You could have some sort of telepathic connection with somebody from New York or Mexico. Or you dreamt of somebody from New York or Mexico. Something about the music. You can make music here. Yeah, you could be traveling to New York or Mexico. But let's see. What's New York for Gemini? Yeah, you're an alien. You don't know. Interesting. What's New York for Gemini? What's New York for Gemini? Yeah. That's the Hierophant. So yeah, you're in the public eye. Yeah, something about the sun. Yeah. So you have spiritual rank here, high ranking. I see somebody could be in Africa, traveling to Africa. Or Gemini, yeah, there could be a Leo here or a Taurus. Okay. You could be teaching a Leo or a Taurus here, or somebody in New York. Somebody that they need to make a decision. Do they want to just be a yes person, or do they want to know things? Yeah, have some sort of spiritual enlightenment. Because I just heard, yeah, caveman in the sun, Africa. Something about somebody's descent or Mexican. So I'm hearing something about people of color. Okay. So you could be advising somebody in New York here, teaching somebody here about their heritage, their lineage. Yeah. About being different, unlike humans, being an alien, being outer worldly, about their light. So you could have some sort of telepathic connection with a Taurus or a Leo or somebody from New York. You could have dreamt of these energies here, or something about the music that you're making and the songs that you're making or that you hear. What's New York? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. So Gemini, yeah, I see it's like you're independently working. I just see you're flourishing here. You're abundant. It's like you're building something. I see it's like you sow these seeds here. And you could be working with a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or a Leo, or somebody from New York here. Yeah, it's like I see you're minding your business. I see it's like you're constructing something here. You get enlightenment from the divine here. Yeah, you're spiritually high ranked here. And it's like you're working as this teacher or this advisor here to advise somebody in New York. What's alien? Yeah, something about your energy or your light and how it moves here. Something about your light. It shines even in the dark. What's alien? It's too many, but I see you got the Four of Cups, Two of Swords here. Somebody's trying to shoot you down. Do that again. Looks like a Taurus or a Cancer. What's alien? A Sagittarius or a Leo? Somebody trying to shoot you down? Yeah. What's alien? The Seven of Cups. Yeah. Interesting. So Gemini, you could have a lot of options here, or your light is like it's like your light is showing up here in the dark. There's a lot of options here or opportunities. I see there could be, you may want to go towards this big queen, or There could be some sort of illusion, or the Seven of Cups is like you could be confused about something, about you working with something or somebody, this Taurus or this Leo, a Sagittarius or a Libra. Somebody could be advising you here. Or you could have a lot of options. Yeah, it's like a lean. So somebody here was trying to like, they want half of something. And you could be confused about something here. Let's see, what's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? This could be your spouse. What's the Hierophant? Or you may want to work some sort of hot climate. This looks like Africa. You could be confused here about what's the Hierophant? I'm hearing teaching something in Africa. Yeah, the Daughter of Sticks. So somebody could be confirming something to you, Gemini. I see, yeah, somebody's mixed here. The Page of Wands, that's a confirmation. So you could be confused about, I just heard of a daughter is yours. Because, yeah, it says why or no. I mean, yes or no. But you want to know something. You may want to send some, you might want to work with somebody. You want to go towards somebody who's like spiritually high ranked. Because you want some sort of confirmation here. You could have had a dream about something. Or you have some sort of telepathic connection here with somebody. Or it's like something about a song. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Five of Baskets. There's a loss here, lost love. So you could have lost love here. Somebody you're working with. This could be somebody you have a daughter with. But this could have been somebody that you were working with since you were younger. And it's like you could be confused, or you want to confirm, should you be doing something new? Because somebody here could be, it's like you could be confused here because it's like somebody might be trying to hold money back from you. And it's like you may want to know if you have any other options, or because the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups makes the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The Three of Cups, so that's, I mean, it makes 12, which breaks down to a 3. So the Three of Cups, you want to know if somebody had you in some sort of third party. If somebody was working with whoever, your spouse or somebody you have a daughter with. It's like you want to know something. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? You could be confused about something, or somebody wants to have you in some sort of illusion. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Daughter of Coins. It's like you want to communicate with somebody. So yeah, it definitely could be Earth sign of Taurus here. It's like somebody was feeding you illusions here, because you could have been feeling something, yeah. It's like you had some sort of telepathic connection, or you had a dream about something. But I see somebody was feeding you illusions, and it's like they wanted you to like be all type of confused, or they didn't want you to see what was happening in the dark here. And this could be somebody you have family with. Somebody could have 2 daughters, or somebody here could be same sex here. Yeah, somebody is like they can't show their true self. Somebody wears a disguise here. But somebody was feeding you an illusion here. And you could have lost love, or there was some sort of loss here, or it's like something, it's like yes or no. It's like you may not want to know something because it could hurt real bad. Because I see it's like you working alone or independent, or somebody might, I'm just hearing, yeah, a lean, like hold back. Somebody might cut out like you communicating with your daughter or going towards your daughter, or I'm hearing somebody wants to like, I don't know if it's like hold your daughter against you or, yeah, it's like somebody definitely could be same sex. So that might be something that you are questioning. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, somebody wants to apologize. You could have, it's like you could have known this or you felt this, but you want somebody to confirm it. Because somebody could have lost love. I see somebody wants to, it's like, it's almost like the divine has been showing you this, or somebody's advising you on this, or guiding you, or teaching you something, or the divine is like, it's like they're shining light on this. You could have been working with, looks like a Sage, a Taurus, Leo, Libra. This could have been somebody you worked with since you were younger. Like somebody could be from New York, or somebody was trying to train you. They wanted you to be in some sort of illusion here. This could be somebody who has 2 daughters, or somebody is same sex, or somebody's part of the LGBTQIA community here. But somebody wears a disguise here. It's like they can't show this true how they really feel. Somebody has feelings for a Libra. I'm just hearing somebody wants to like apologize, but somebody was like feeding you illusions or confusion so you wouldn't know something. What's the oracle message? So you would be in a confusion. You have other options here. So it's like, or you could have been wanting to know if somebody here was working with another option or had other options. The Daughter of Sticks is here. That's a confirmation. Yeah, that's the confirmation here. Yeah, you've been wanting to know, yes or no, if somebody had somebody new or were working with somebody new. Yes or no, because the K is KNOW, so you want to know something. You really want it to be no. It's like you don't want to know. So it's almost like you already know, but you don't want to hear no. Okay. What's the oracle message? Yeah, you already know. It's right there. The song playing for you. You already know. Somebody here is spiritually high ranked here. This could be your spouse. Somebody here has a lot of followers, or somebody has a lot of clout, or Page of Wands. It's like somebody here is like, it's like somebody wants to come towards you and communicate how they feel. They've lost love here for something or somebody or you. All right, what's the oracle message? Yeah, harvest. This has something to do with a partnership or a relationship. Gemini, you could be connecting to a Libra, Cancer, another Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra. All right, but it's like, it's interesting. This has something to do with harvest or abundance or money here. Because I see somebody is like, somebody could have lost love here, but it's like somebody once have. So this could be your spouse. Okay? Like somebody you have a daughter with. And there could be a feminine energy, because Gemini, you're the masculine. There could be a feminine energy here. Somebody could be communicating. This feminine energy could be like an alien, or you have some sort of telepathic connection. This could be like another option for you. I see somebody here, it's like they're grounded, and somebody could be feeding you. There's another option here, or somebody is feeding you these emotions here through their songs, or somebody is like they're sending you a message through their dreams, or you have some sort of telepathic connection. Somebody here is, it's like somebody, Aline, it's like somebody is either working with you, that somebody wants to be single here, but somebody could be working with you for the money, the harvest, or there's no love here. 5 of baskets, something was lost. I see this Taurus, somebody turned their back here, or a Leo, a Sagittarius. Somebody turned their back to either working with you, that was confirmed, or something's confirmed here. Somebody, they want to turn their back with from working with you. This could be somebody from New York, or if you wanted to know yes or no or something, you wanted to know something, you already know. But it looks like the answer is yes. You already knew something, or you already know something, but you don't want to hear no is what I'm hearing. You don't want, it's almost like you don't want to see something be confirmed, or somebody don't want to see this with you. Okay. What's the oracle message? Oh, we already got that. Harvest. All right. I'm going to leave that there. All right. Until next time. Peace.